Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. Glad to have each and every one of y'all coming out today to see me in this little video. Today I want to give a big shout out to Bonesoligy. Well, not this Bonesoligy right here, because this is a Bonesoligy holla from up in Kentucky, Lee County, Kentucky. It's an ATV park. But the reason why I say Bonesoligy is because Bonesoligy, I'll put his link down below, and if you look down in the description, you'll probably see his comment. He's a good friend. I can't wait. He's on my bucket list of people to meet. And he has recently did a video, several little videos in a row, talking about his charcoal starters. He actually built one. He had one of these like this right here. And I've actually got an older one that I've got more holes in. That you see I've drilled holes in this with the drill. They don't come like that. You have to put them in yourself. I found out that these holes bottom wasn't enough. But once I put some more holes in the side, she really started doing really good. So some of the higher end companies decided that that was necessary as well. Because this is my Weber. Now, I ended up getting this at a flea market for like $3, I think. It's a Weber, it's high end. They cost a little bit more than this right here. These are like, I don't know, 10 bucks. These are like, heck, I don't even know, man, $25, $30. But anyways, this one tore up on me. It's got a bottom on it like this, you know, you can see the holes in it. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, when I first bought one of these, I've got another one, I think it's my original, and it may be around front somewhere. But what you're supposed to do, because newspaper is made with soy ink, and soy doesn't hurt your food, it doesn't change the taste of it, it's not like lighter fluid, you know, you can use regular charcoal in these, and not get that gassy taste, you know, from your lighter fluid. That's what these really were for. That's my impression of what they were for. You take 2 full sheets of newspaper and you wad them up, and that's all it takes. 2 full sheets, wad them up and put them up underneath. You set this up on a grate, like your grates on your grill, and you light it. And with this full, it takes about 10, maybe 15 minutes. But it will smoke it first, but eventually it'll just enough flame and it'll catch it up, and then about 15 minutes, she's ready to go, and you pour it out. You don't get no bad taste from so that's what these are good for. Now, most of your newer grills you got today, they got a little side burner. And the side burner that was on my old char griller, it was made where this set right down inside of it, and you could turn the gas on and it would light your charcoal for you. So, because it was a gas and charcoal grill, so you could take it and pour your charcoals out when you got ready for them. But what I mean is, he built him one. He took one of these, it was tore up, I guess, and he put a stovepipe, which is a little bit bigger diameter, over the top. And he took some sheet metal screws, self-tapping screws, and drilled them in. Looks like he found one of these Weber replacement handles. I guess they sell them at Walmart, because it had this plastic end on it and everything. It didn't say Weber, not that I could see. But he took this and bought one of them and then attached it to, he put the pipe around. You just have to go check his video out. I'll put his link in here somewhere, and you can go check that video out. But this one tore up on me. And I kind of did like Bones, The handle broke. It fell apart, And so what I did was I drilled this out. It had little pot rivets, and this thing was always really loose. Now you see it's really stiff. I put bolts in here. Well, I went further. I took me a piece of cedar. If I shave this down, you can see that cedar. And made little holes, because these ends just go up in there. It's not attached. I can bend this out and pull that right out, see. And that's just enough, and that heat guard keeps your hand from getting hot. And it works really well, so I repurposed it. Instead of just throwing it away and buying a new one, I fixed it. So I'm sort of like Bonesoligy, you don't just throw things away. I have threw a lot of stuff away in the years, but I repurposed it, I saved it, and I reused it, and that's what so I wanted to give him a big shout out. He's He's a good friend on YouTube, and I enjoy watching him and Manland 121 and Wee Wee's World. I enjoy watching them putting up and all of them over there. They come up with some good stuff, cast iron, you know, stuff. And what I usually use is my turkey fryer. This thing I've had outside. I've boiled deer heads out with it. I've done everything, you know, put a pan on here. This thing I've had for I don't know how long, probably 20 years. I mean, they're really cheap. I bought a newer one, but and I got it at a flea market at like 20 bucks. Really good deal on it. No, I got it off Facebook resale, yard sale site. But anyways, I'll use them on this, you know. I'll turn this thing on. In my last video, you probably saw that, Wednesday, Cast Iron Wednesday. Actually in the background, I used this one for extra coals. And then I used my Camp Made. This one right here, Camp Made sent me, because they do sponsor me, but I can only get a 5% discount. I would put that link down below, but I wouldn't want to do y'all that way when you can get a 20% discount. If you look at my last video I did on Cast Iron Wednesday, and I'll put that link at the end of this. You just click on it and go check it out. Down in the description, there's a link you can use and you can save 20% off. Now, this is super compact. I really like this. It's made to where it clicks out. You can just fold it out. I've been having a little trouble with it. The end of it got so hot and it's bent a little bit. And it's actually cracking right here. I guess I need to pop that back in there. But then this little middle piece that folds up looks like a little slice of bread, if you ask me. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And you just fold it down, put your charcoals in, and she's ready to go. And you know, and that's pretty good. You know, you can leave the charcoal in there and lay your pan on top and cook on it, or you can pour it in and do whatever you want to do. Like I used this old table I built for Dutch oven cooking. So there's that one. Just let y'all know if you're interested in that. Check out campmade.com. Use the link down below in the description and get you 20% off. Now this Weber, like I say, I picked it up really cheap. It's got a little bit different kind of most of these have flat surfaces for the coal. This one is actually a cone. It goes up to you know, like a cone and comes back down, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's got anything to do with more surface area or more airflow or whatever. But it actually works pretty good. But I've used it like 2 or 3 times. But it's a behemoth. I mean, look, it uses twice the coal. I mean, so if you want a lot of coal, this is the one to go with. I mean, you get a lot of, you can put a lot of charcoal in this thing, and you can really cook with it, and it'll cook a long time. I will be, if y'all are interested in me doing it, I'll fill this up with charcoal. I'll fill this up with charcoal. I'll fill this up with charcoal. And I'll put two sheets of newspaper under this one, and under this one. And I wonder if which one will actually burn longer, the small, the medium, or large, based on the airflow. Now I did modify this one a little bit with some air. So if y'all are interested in that, I'll do that, and I won't waste the coals. I'll use them in here to build me a fire and do some kind of cooking or something. I may not do it in that video, but if y'all are interested in some kind of video like that, let me know. I'll try it. Now Bone, I'm talking to you directly, Bone. What about putting one of these handles? Making one out of like a clothes hanger or something. This is kind of thick though. Putting one of these handles on your charcoal starter. Looks like it's pretty easy to build, you know. It's just like a little, you see how it's bent? And what it does, it helps you, man, when you get ready to pour it, instead of having to, you know, it's because there's a lot of charcoal and this is heavy, man. You know, I'm all right with it. I mean, I don't know if you can handle it or not. You might need one of these handles. So when you get ready to pour it out, you know, it's good to have a little handle to kind of help you hold the weight of it and finagle it around a little bit, if you will. But you don't have to hook it through here. You could probably go through the middle or whatever. I don't know, but just thought I'd bring that to your attention. That's something that Weber's put on theirs and added that I haven't seen anybody else do. This is, you know, like a Bonesology right here. Anyways, just wanted to talk to y'all today and do a little short video and see what y'all think about that and give me some ideas. And We'll do something right or wrong. Y'all get on back over on the corner where the getting's good. And happiness is always just around the corner. That's like that cell phone bar, ain't it? Doom, doom, doom.